David Lawrence Schwimmer, born November 2, 1966, is an American actor, director, comedian, and producer. He gained worldwide recognition for portraying Ross Geller in the sitcom Friends 1994 to 2004, for which he received a Screen Actors Guild Award and a Primetime Emmy Award nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series in 1995. While on Friends, his first leading film role was in The Pallbearer 1996, followed by roles in Kissing a Fool, 6 Days, 7 Nights, Apt Pupil, and Picking Up the Pieces. Schwimmer was also in the miniseries Band of Brothers as Herbert Sobel. Schwimmer began his acting career performing in school plays at Emmanuel College Prep, Bushey, England, and then Beverly Hills High School. He graduated from Northwestern University in 1988 with a Bachelor of Arts in Theater and Speech. After graduation, Schwimmer co-founded the Looking Glass Theater Company in Chicago. He later moved back to Los Angeles to pursue his acting career, debuting in the television film A Deadly Silence in 1989 and appeared in a number of television roles in the early 1990s, including L.A. Law, The Wonder Years, NYPD Blue, and Monty. After the series finale of Friends in 2004, Schwimmer branched out into film and stage work. He was cast as the title character in the 2005 drama film Dwayne Hopwood and voiced Melman the giraffe in the animated Madagascar film franchise, acted in the dark comedy Big Nothing 2006, and the thriller Nothing But the Truth 2008. Schwimmer made his West End stage debut in the leading role in 2005's Some Girls. He made his Broadway debut in The Caine Mutiny Court Martial in 2006. His feature film directorial debut followed in 2007 with the comedy Run Fat Boy Run. And the following year, he made his off-Broadway directorial debut in Fault Lines. He has also worked as a director, including many episodes of Friends during his time on the series. In 2016, Schwimmer starred as lawyer Robert Kardashian in The People v. O.J. Simpson, for which he received his second Primetime Emmy Award nomination, this time for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or Movie, in 2025. He starred as botany professor Anthony Brewer in the second season of supernatural horror anthology series Goosebumps, The Vanishing, earning a Children's and Family Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Performer nomination. Personal life, Schwimmer dated singer-songwriter Natalie Imbruglia in the late 1990s. He also dated his Kissing a Fool co-star Millie Avidal. Schwimmer and Jennifer Aniston admitted to having crushes on each other early on while filming Friends during HBO Max's Friends: The Reunion. Schwimmer began a relationship with British artist Zoe Buckman in 2007, and they married on June 4, 2010. Their daughter Cleo Buckman Schwimmer was born in 2011. The couple announced in April 2017 that they were taking some time apart. They divorced later that year. Schwimmer and his ex-wife are on good terms and continue to co-parent their child amicably. He tends to keep his personal life away from the media to preserve his daughter's childhood. Schwimmer primarily lives in East Village, Manhattan. He gained controversy from neighbors after purchasing the historic property in Manhattan built in 1852 and subsequently demolishing it. He previously had a loft in near West Side, Chicago, as well as a house in Hancock Park, Los Angeles. In June 2006, Schwimmer won a $400,000 United States dollars defamation lawsuit against Aaron Tonkin, a former charity fundraiser. Tonkin claimed Schwimmer had demanded Rolex watches in order to appear at his own charity event, a claim that Schwimmer had denied. Schwimmer is an active director of the Rape Treatment Center in Santa Monica, which specializes in helping victims of date rape and child rape. He has also campaigned for legislation to ban drugs such as Rohypnol and GHB. In November 2011, he gave the Scottish charity Children First permission to screen his film trust to commemorate World Day for Prevention of Child Abuse and Violence Against Children. In October 2023, he was one of many Hollywood signatories of a letter calling on President Joe Biden to work toward the release of all Israeli hostages after the October 7th attacks. In January 2024, he signed an open letter calling on the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences to include Jews in its representation and inclusion standards. He has spoken about anti-Semitism at the Anti-Defamation League's Never Is Now conference. For more interesting personalities, please do watch our other Who's Who series. Please like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the amazing world of 1,000 vlogs.